The saga of Lucifer is almost as epic as the biblical stories that inspire it, and after the excitement that fans got over yet another, now 6th season of the show, we just had to take a first look into it, and everything that has been leaked for it. So without further ado, let's dive right in, and let us tell you everything we know so far about the 6th installment of this franchise. The 6th season of the show we all love and like. Enjoy.
Oh my God. I mean, you.
Well, isn't this great? Is it?
Season 6 Renewal. Lucifer's 6th season is set to be the next and the final season of the beloved series, which came to Netflix from Fox. The filming of the 6th season, as we now know, has been concluded, which is very good news to hear. However, it also means that we are close to the end. With the second part of the 5th season hitting a few weeks before this video, let's take a look at what we can expect. Originally, we all knew that a 6th season was never going to happen. Netflix's revival of the series from 4th season onwards was meant to end after the second part of the 5th season. And this is why partly the show was split into 2 halves, thus giving the series an extended season. When Netflix gave the order for the 5th season being the last, obviously the fans were not so happy about it, an event which also led to many campaigns, all of which proved to be successful and managed to gather so many signatures. With the numerous signatures and high-profile campaigns, and also the fact that Lucifer continues to blow records out of the water, fans have prevailed, and once again, an unexpected renewal of yet another season has been announced. Rumors for a 6th season began in early 2020 that Netflix reversed their decision and began seeking a renewal for a 6th season of the show, a chain of events which led everyone to sign. And in late February 2020 was when Joe Henderson and Idley Marjovich had signed on for a further season. In April 2020, after more talks, the second revival looked less likely as Tom Ellis' contract negotiations fell through. However, all this was fixed and Tom got signed back on in May the same year. And last but not the least, on June the 23rd, 2020, we officially got word that Season 6 was set to happen, and that this will be the final season for sure. No more seasons in the tank after that one. Season 6 release date. As for the release date, not much is known outside of the fact that the gang started filming the 6th season right after the second part of the 5th season ended, and that it is indeed finished. The production is underway with only few details here and there ready to be finished. No word has been out there about a potential period for the release of the 6th final season, but considering that the filming was boxed off in March means that we're a step closer to watching the final chapter of this amazing TV series. And according to many resources and our involvement, we think that the earliest time when we might see the last season of the show might be late 2021. However, none of this is concrete, so don't take our word for it. And to be honest with you, even if the season releases by summer 2022, we're sure that all of you will be happy about it, right?
I was just trying to. May said this morning,
Season 6 episode count and episode titles. Recent news, an article from TV Line reported that the 6th season of Lucifer will consist of 10 episodes, instead of the number 8 popping everywhere, but it was later confirmed that there will be 10 episodes indeed, and lucky for you, we also have the titles for all the episodes in the 6th season, starting off episode 1, Nothing Ever Changes Around Here, episode 2, Buckets of Baggage, episode 3, Yabba Dabba Doomy, Episode 4, Pin the Tail on the Baddie, Episode 5, The Murder of Lucifer Morningstar, Episode 6, A Lot Dirtier Than That, Episode 7, My Best Fiend, Episode 8, Save the Devil, Save the World, Episode 9, Goodbye Lucifer, and last but not the least, Episode 8, titled Partners Till the End. The extra episodes added with the announcement of the 6th season, and later the 2 extra episodes added during filming, will give the franchise a little bit more room and space to dive deeper into the show's mythology and really explore how the characters end up where they ended up. Modrovich added that Season 6 will be one giant story which will definitely say that the show has finally ended, and what the whole franchise needed to stick the landing. Season 6 cast. As for the cast side of things, many things are still unknown, but even before the Season 6 announcement came through, Tom Ellis' continued involvement was a big talking point online, but eventually all the chatter died down when it was confirmed that he would be back for yet another season.
Sea caps, to be precise. God, look at these.
Please don't. Juggle.
Actually, this one is a calf implant, so you should have that detected. Douche.
The showrunners Joe Henderson and Idley Modrovich also returned for Season 6, and next we'll tell you about the other major players still in the game. Lucifer's love of his life, Chloe, is back with Lauren German, portraying the role if anyone else could have taken her place, right? Rachael Harris is back as Linda, Lesley-Ann Brandt is back as Maze, Amy Estevez is back as Ella Lopez, and most cheerful character of them all, the little devil in the likes of Trixie Espinoza, with Scarlett Estevez is back of course, and last but not the least, DB Woodside is back as the angel who was with us the whole journey, Amenadiel. Despite the tragedy of Dan Espinoza dying in Season 5 Part 2, Kevin Alejandro said that this will not be the last time you'll see Dan, and more of him is still in store for us, maybe a flashback of sorts or something else we're still not prepared for yet. We also got the news of the showrunner Joe Henderson popping up in the future, and with Alejandro sitting in the director's chair of the 9th episode of the season titled Goodbye Lucifer. This is indeed true.
Right, you'll need a much bigger notepad.
You slept with all of them?
Yes, bit of a dry spell the last couple of months.
Season 6 Plot. Not much is known about the plot of the 6th season outside of the episode titles and what we can think of and what the titles actually mean for the 6th season. The pair of Modrovich and Henderson also talked about their plans of incorporating real-world social problems into the next and last season of the show. After all, the series is a cop show in a way, and that the whole franchise would have some kind of influence and contribution when looked from that perspective, addressing the systemic issues of the police department, and a story will be there that will speak directly to all of these things. The news about the renewal of the 6th season solved a lot of season narrative problems the showrunners were having, so we're expecting more room in the next season. Henderson said that they felt squashed when they had so many things to do to wrap things up and so little space to do so, and the 6th season was the thing they needed. Him and Modrovich said that the 6th season will address many things the show didn't so far and are a big topic all around us, and that they will also incorporate some of their own ideas, for which before there was just no space to do so. So according to all this, we're expecting a very fun, exciting, and also heartbreaking season with our favorite devil in the midst of all. On a related note, tell us down in the comments below, what do you think about the titles of the episodes and what kind of a theory can you make of any of them? And also don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.